Hello. Yes, good morning everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen. Today I want us to start analysis. I want us to start off with the Euro USD. We have it here. So I'm going to use the indicator you're seeing on my screen. So we do have a very good sell position. We are seeing a very good trend. The price is headed to the low side. So on this chart we have a good level. We have a very good level there. So we have a support, have a support, have a support, have a support, have a support. There is this breakout here. So while the price remains below this level, we do expect the sellers to continue to push price to the low side. We are actually expecting a continuation downwards, at least up to this point here. So when the price goes and closes below this level, we do expect it to continue and break below this point so that it can extend even lower. So that is what we're looking at as it is right now. That's what we're looking at, the possibility that the price may likely continue down, break below this point, then continue even lower. The next chart is GBP USD. This is a very good downtrend. You can see that we have a very good chances that the price may likely continue to the low side. If you remember what I said previously, we had a level, we drew a good zone. We had a support, there is a breakout, had a resistance, then we had another level here. So while the price is held below this point, this is 1.13587, we do expect that the sellers will likely continue to push price downwards. So there are no targets on this chart. We still just expect more sell positions until the price gives us a good buy signal. So as it is now, this is strictly a sell. You can see there is a massive, you can see from this point, this year, this was in 2015, we had a very good long-term sell. Then the following year we had a correction, we had a very good sell, slight correction, then we had a bullish move. Then from the year, this is 2021, we had a slight move downwards, and currently the price has gone way below. So that would mean that if the current year's candle closes somewhere below, then come next year we do expect some correction. So we expect the British pound to correct itself upwards, at least up to this point here. So we may see price pull back after the end of this year back to this point here. My next chart is the US dollar Japanese yen. This is bullish. We are looking for buy positions. So we do expect the buyers to continue to push price upwards. So on this chart, we are looking for sell positions. We are looking for buy positions, sorry, and we expect the buyers to push price downwards, especially after the end of this year. We expect the sellers to push price downwards after the close of this year. That should be a correction of this year's candle. My next chart, the next chart is the SP 500. On this chart we are bullish, except that the price is currently pulling back to the low side. As I mentioned a few days ago, we are not going to look for sell positions on this chart, even though the price looks like it's downwards. The move which you've seen from the beginning of this year until now, this is just a pullback. We don't expect it to break below this level here. So keep watching for buy positions, especially if the price can pull back and touch this level. This will give us an ideal place to look for a buy from. So that is my opinion on that instrument. The next chart which I'd like us to have a look at, and just to look at the Brent oil. This is also a sell, but there are limits to that sell. So here we have this, and then you have a line at the top. So we have a very good resistance here. We have a resistance, and we have a resistance, and we have a resistance here. So we have a resistance, a resistance, a resistance, a resistance. If the price comes up and touches this level, then this should give us an ideal place to look for a sell from. So that is where we'll be looking for a sell position from. If the price touches somewhere along this line, we're going to expect the sellers to push price back downwards up to this point here, and in case the price breaks above it, expect it to extend upwards up to somewhere around this point. My next target is this one here. So this is my opinion on this chart. The next chart which we'll have a look at is gold. On gold so far we have a shape forming. So we have that, and then you have a line at the bottom. So basically, if the price comes up and does not break above this point, this should give us an ideal place to look for a sell from. We just want to see what happens if the price pulls back to this point but does not clearly ascend above it. Then this should be an ideal place to look for a sell from. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We're going to meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you, and see you.